and call to heaven.
Now that you're gone, every day I go on, but life's just not the same. I'm so empty inside, and my tears I can't hide, but I'll try to face the pain, though I'm missing.
It's your girl Sincere, and welcome back to our channel. So as y'all can see, I'm here by myself today. Malik is not gonna be in this video. This is a very personal video about a special someone dear to my heart. So yeah, so we're gonna get right into this video, okay? So as y'all can see by the title and the intro, this video will be a Q&A and just a regular talk about somebody very, very special to me. I'm not gonna talk too much because it's very emotional still, but I'm gonna get right to the point. So this video is about my beautiful grandmother, my mother, my confidant, my everything. She passed away to cancer on May 25th of 2021. She was battling with cancer, like I said, for 8 years. So she put up a good fight. So before I get into this video, like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to tell your uncles, your granddaddies, your mamas, and your sisters to subscribe to Smooth and Sincere TV, and that's on period. So like I said, this video is going to be about my grandmother, Letty Lassiter. She was only 54 years old. Yes, I know. My grandmother was young. But yeah, I'm going to just jump right into some of the questions. So I asked my Instagram followers to ask me questions or what they wanted me to talk about in this video. So basically, one of the questions was, what keeps me going? Well, my grandma was the type to never let me be down, like never, ever, ever, ever. So that's really what I still think about. And the fact that she's not in pain anymore, like the fact she's not suffering anymore, because seeing her from before she had cancer, up until her last few days, like it was just so hard to see her like that. And she was always prissy. She loved makeup. She loved everything, y'all. Like, my grandma was, period. But anyway, yeah, so it's just the fact that she's in a better place that keeps me going. And I know for sure if she was still down here and she's seen, like, even half the things that I'm going through now, she would have been like, get it together. So that's what keeps me going. So another question that I received was, I cry every day missing my mom when I think about her. Do you experience crying spells? Whew, do I? Oh my goodness. I could be talking, like right now, I could be talking, or I could just do something and I just stop. I'll think about her and I just bawl. Like when I say bawl, I mean bawl. Like, and it's not that I'm sad. Wait, let me rephrase that. Whoa. I am sad, but I'm not sad where she is, if that makes sense. Like, I cry because I miss her. Like, 22 years with somebody, you know, that you looked up to, you know, and admired. Of course, like, you're gonna miss them and you're gonna cry. And, you know, I cry and then I think like, okay, come on, Kira, like, get it together. Like, get it together. Just make her proud, you know? And that's really what keeps me going as well. So yeah. Another question was how old she was. She was 54. What kind of cancer she had. So it started in her gallbladder and it metastasized, meaning it spread everywhere. Doctor said that she wasn't even gonna make it 6 years. Here she made it 8. And fun fact, this is not even a part of the video. If y'all are into church like me and grew up in the church, y'all know 8 is the number of completion. My girl completed her journey down here. She did what she had to do. She raised 2 kids, seen 5 grandkids grow up. So, you know, it's just, you know, I sometimes think like, okay, like, what do I do? Like, when I first found out, oh my goodness, I didn't want to do nothing. I didn't want to talk to nobody. And I just felt so confused, so lost, so hurt. Like, losing a parent or anybody that's been a guardian to you and been there for you through everything, Oh, I'm about to cry. It hurts so bad, and I've never experienced that at all. She was my everything, you know. Her and my granddad was literally my people. Was like they always was there for me. They always did anything and everything in their power to do to make sure I was good. And now it's just me and my granddad. That's my man. Shout out to you, Pops. But yeah, I just take it one day at a time. Like the 25th will be a month, and it still feels like yesterday. Still feels like I just buried her yesterday. So it's really hard. One of the other questions, sorry y'all, I'm looking down at the questions. One of the other questions was, how did you react when you found out? Let my granddad tell it. I was supposed to be in a mental home. Like, I couldn't do anything. Like, okay, so back up. This is the story. So, she was on hospice for a few months. Her birthday was April 11th. And I want to say a week or two after that, that's when she got on hospice. So it went down really fast. So I got the call. Let me back up. I went that Sunday and seen her. You know, she was talking. She was a little weak, but, you know, she was talking, eating, usual, you know. So I went that Sunday to see her. Malik also met her, I want to say a week before that, but he also came that day. And, yeah, so I've been busy with work, and, you know, I just didn't have time to get there. So, I want to say Tuesday comes, and my granddad's like, Kira, like, so this is what's going on. They putting your grandma on oxygen tank. I'm like, whoa. What? So he was just like, you need to make time to come down here. I said, okay, my next day off is Thursday. I'm coming on Thursday. I'm coming. So something told me to go that day, but I was just so tired and exhausted, I didn't go. So Thursday, I'm getting ready to go, you know, whatever the case may be. Back up. Tuesday, I'm getting ready to go. Like, I'm like, I have to go see her. Like, I should go see her. I definitely need to see my grandmother, because what if something happens? Then I'm just going to be looking lost and not knowing what to do. So, so I got a call later on that night at 9 o'clock, and my granddad was just crying. And that instantly I knew that was it. So he told me, and Malik was in the room with me, and I was just sitting here. We was crying all day because the news that we got prior, like, okay, you need to come see her. Like, it's almost that time. And I was crying all day. We just laid in the bed, and it was just like, okay. So yeah, we got the call or whatever, and I was just screaming like, no. Like, I don't know. She's had a lot of surgeries and a lot of procedures, and a lot of down was where the doctors told us that she wasn't going to make it. And she always bounced back every single time. So this time, I just thought that was one of those things. Like, she was going to bounce back. So that's just been my mindset. Like, I can't lose her. Like, what? Like, she's all I know. So, yeah, I didn't take it good at all. I mean, who would? But I didn't take it good at all. So the next day, we went to the house, and I couldn't take it. Like, being in the house, not seeing her, and like that's what really hit me. Like, she's really gone. Like, she's not here anymore. And yeah, so that kind of helped a little bit. Like, even now, I tried to go to the house and clean up some things of hers, and I can't. Like, the smell of her just still makes me emotional. Like, if I pick up a piece of her clothing and, you know, I know that she wore it, that makes me emotional. And I was told that the memories, hold on to those. But what they don't tell you when you're grieving is those memories make you want to relive. So yes. So if I was to give anyone advice on grieving of a family, a friend, anybody, take your time. Don't let anybody tell you how to grieve or what not to do while you're grieving, or what you should be doing while you're grieving, because that's going to make everything worse. Like, at first, my family and friends, a lot of people just telling me, like, it's okay. Just think of it like she's not here no more. She's not suffering. Yes, you should think of it like that. Like, you should be happy that they're not suffering anymore. But at the same time, your human side of you wants them here. I mean, that's all you know is them being here, present. And it's still hard, y'all. I'm not even gonna front, but I'm not gonna make this video long. So follow me on social media at Kira Monet, KERAMONAE23. I'm gonna add it up here somewhere. I don't know. But yes, so if y'all have any questions, y'all can see on my phone died, but I really wanted to thank y'all for tuning into my video. Like I said, if y'all have any questions, DM me, do anything. I really appreciate y'all. Peace out. Worried about the way that things might